athletes maintain their peak performance and their energy levels high? Well, athletes generally have a system in place, right? Typically, they hydrate, they make sure they eat. Each athlete's different. Some athletes will eat all the way before competing. Some athletes will say, 2 hours before competing, I'm not going to eat, but they know their ritual. But it always involves consuming the right foods at the right time for them, staying hydrated, and then they absolutely will use movement. If you went to the Olympics and you saw what the athletes are doing before they run a 100-meter sprint, or a swimmer does before they go for like power swim, they are moving. They are already wiring the body. When you move, you create energy and you get into the state of getting ready to compete, right? And then some of them, they have their little nuances. Some will have an energy drink which has caffeine. I've seen Roger Federer use caffeine, having two shots of espresso before he gets on the tennis court. I have seen other players use B12. Some people use nicotine. They use their own rituals that they've tried and tested to keep them ready to compete, and then they know how to sustain it. They may have to, if it's a long activity like a marathon run, or they're playing 5 sets of tennis, they know how to pepper in what they need throughout that time. So that's how athletes do it. But it involves the same thing: hydrating, nutrition, and making sure they move, getting the body moving. We've all done it. When you move, you feel more energized. So that's like a free medicine.